Hi, welcome again to our Digipod, and my name is Raymond Lim and I'm the CEO and founder of RBG Philippines. An ICO is a short form for initial coin offerings. In its simplest form, an ICO is the latest way of fundraising versus in the olden days we call it an IPO, an initial public offering. The difference is that the IPO is to dilute the equity of the companies by selling its shares to investors through private placement or to investment bankers or to banks, etc. And then list it onto the stock exchange. The ICO is a little bit different. It's talking about selling coins, cryptocurrency or tokens, and then listing it into the coins exchanges. Many people who are listening may not be aware that there is a difference between coins and tokens. Okay, coins are those that have a blockchain and it has a whole blockchain running supporting the business, whereas a token is something that do not have a blockchain but riding onto maybe a platform like Ethereum or Waves, whereby they are already a blockchain on its own. So a token basically is a little bit different, but together coins and tokens, we are talking about the use of it, what it can be used in the business. So you must be able to look at it from a utility point of view. When you own the tokens or when you own the coins, what can you do with it? The very common issues about the latest technology is always that there are many scams in the market, unfortunately. So the number one you want to look for is to make sure that the ICO is not a scam. Okay, and like with anything else, as long as there is an issue with money, there will be people who will look at the loopholes and take advantage of it. So number one is to make sure it's not a scam by looking for the red flags. Is the company, is it genuine? How long have they been around? Do they have a good business model? So by going through this checklist, it is the same thing for you to look at to make sure that it is worth your time and effort to buy the tokens. So you want to buy the tokens, number one is to make sure that it has got good utilities that you can use. It is something that easily affordable, easily for you to use in different places in terms of buying the product or the services that the company provide. Okay, and you want to look at who the founders are, what kind of company, what kind of industry does it suit you. If it is a very good token but it is an industry that you are not familiar or comfortable with, for example, if you ask me and it's fashion related and I'm not a very keen person on fashion, then I will not buy it. So these are things you want to look at and make sure that it is something that is within your comfort level and your comfort zone. There are many ICOs that are coming out and I expect them to come out. I strongly participate in many ICOs and I strongly encourage every one of you listening to participate in ICOs because they give very good returns if you join some of the good ones. However, like I said, do not participate in ICOs just because they give you good returns, but you join them because it has good utilities that you yourself are aligned with the business model and the businesses are aligned with you. So join them, join their Telegram groups, receive emails from them, go into their website, go into ICO review website, look at some of these ICOs that are available in the market right now. There is no hard and fast rule about how long an ICO lasts, but generally ICO go through a few stages. The first stage is the private sale, and then you have the pre-sale, and then you have the crowd sale. So if you look at it, it can last from 4 months to 6 months or maybe even 8 months. So it all depends on the whole business model that the company comes up with. But generally, a good gauge could be 6 to 8 months for the whole duration. Okay? But of course, the preparation of it could take maybe 1 or 2 years before it even launch the ICO. Because we are talking about getting the right team on board, we are talking about getting the business on board, we are talking about the product and services to make sure that it makes sense. Okay, that's all for today's update, and please tune in for the further updates, and I look forward to seeing you in the near future.